Okay, what it do, folks? Check this out. This is father son tag teaming these NECA figures right here. We got these. Actually, we got these from War Child Rex. If you guys know anything about NECA figures and the making of them and the creation of them, you know who I'm talking about. We got these. What do they call these, son? Right here, this particular figures. They're kind of basically like a hybrid, a predator slash alien hybrid. I'm going to kind of zoom in a little bit so you can see the detail on them. We got two figures. We got one that has the mouth open, that one over there, and then we have this one here that kind of has it closed. You can see it. So they're pretty cool NECA figures. You can see the top here, the little
dreads.
Yeah, the little dreads they got, that are, synonymous with the predators. So they got that, that going on. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Pretty cool little figures. I think my lighting's not that good, but they're pretty cool as far as detail. If you look at it, let's try to get it a little bit better. You can see the detail in them, on the headpieces, and the arms. What do you think? What do you think of this particular model, son?
Yeah, it's cool.
What do you like about it the most? What do you like about this particular NECA figure right here?
The see-through dome.
The see-through dome? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me zoom in on that. See-through dome. That skull, that front cranium lobe there looks pretty cool. I like the claws. The claws are pretty detailed. And I got to give it to NECA for, the way they design everything. It's pretty detailed. I'd like to see a little bit more color. The colors are kind of flat, but I can kind of tell what they're going for. Kind of trying to give it that theater look, that aspect of it. So I can kind of, I can see where, where they might be doing that. Turn it around a little bit toward the front, son. That one, yeah, turn it towards the front, right there. I'm going to zoom in right here, show you guys a little bit of the detail. That detail is pretty good. Look at the detail on it. It's pretty awesome. There you go. Now it's zoomed in. It's got you can see the teeth and the dreads, the tail. The feet are also cool too. It's pretty detailed. The colors are nice. If I back out a little bit, you can see the colors. Colors are nice. You want to grab that one in the back, son? The one in the back. Grab the one in the back. Yeah. The mouth open. Now check this out. I like this one because it shows the hybrid, basically a hybrid form of a alien slash predator. So that'd be kind of cool if they made another movie that kind of had that. You see the feet here. The coloring is phenomenal on this one, I think, and I like the detail. Same thing, but it has that mouth, that jawline like the predators have. That one's cool. And then we got, a queen. If you look at it closely, it's pretty detailed too. She's pretty. She's a pretty big queen. She's got some good detailing on her too. When you look at her, it's phenomenal. You want to turn her around, son?
Which one?
The queen. Go ahead and turn the queen around.
Okay.
Now I like this one. There's some things like this part right here. I wish they would have kept it. It kind of shows like it's deteriorating. So I kind of wish they would have kept it all whole. Yeah, you gotta try to stay out of the shot so they can kind of see the figure. There you go, right there. So if you look at it, you look at the underneath, the underside. It's pretty cool. You know, she's got a lot of detail in her too. You know, it's nice. And of course, that little synonymous alien, that extra little jaw that comes out, super cool. You know, here's the hands. This one's nice. I mean, the coloring on it is super cool. But I wish they would have kind of made the red a little bit maybe duller, just in some spots, and then shiny in some other spots. Overall, I would say on coloring, I would give it like maybe a 7. Detail, I'd probably give it like a 7.5. Other than this undercarriage part right here, that part right in there, yeah, I'd give that like about a 9, because I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in, try to get it better. Oh, there you go. It's you know, it's pretty detailed. I like that. That shows a lot of character in the, you know, in the figure. So that part I do like. I wish maybe more here, right in here, they put a little bit more striping in there, more texture for the skin. I think it would made it just set it off a little bit more. Maybe some more like veins and stuff like right up here, you know, kind of give it, you know, at least my opinion, maybe some blood on the teeth. The feet, the tail, actually the tail is phenomenal because they're cool. Feet on this one are phenomenal as well. A lot of detail in it. The hip sockets and stuff, and these little pieces right here, they move so you can kind of adjust them. So they look pretty cool.
Kind of fall off easily though.
Yeah, they kind of fall off easy, so you got to kind of, I wish, I mean, the way they set it up, it's kind of like, it's got a hole in there, and it has like a little, on this, at the end of these inside here, has like a little bead at the end, plastic bead that sticks into a socket in there. So it holds them pretty good, but they're not too flexible. They can only move so much. I wish this could have been more in pieces too. You could have bent these up at different angles. That would have been cool. And maybe getting some of these to bend some different spots. But other than that, and maybe the fingers, I think the fingers would have been cool, but I don't know, you know, they're pretty small, so they got to kind of make them, you know, one piece. But if the fingers could move, that'd be super sick. Then again, it'd probably be more money because it's going to take more to create them, to fabricate them. This one over here, I would say, if you asked me, I would say maybe overall, I think it's a great figure. I like this one, just the way the pose is and just the detail on it. I don't know. I just really like it. I would say this one's like an 8. The face, I'd say it's a 9. I just like the way the face looks. Looks real realistic. This one is very animated too. That one looks like it's gonna eat somebody. And then the claws, the way they're set, the way the body's angled, you know, and the claws, pretty cool, you know. So when you kind of look at it, you know, if you look at it from a distance, you know, we kind of had to set it up again, son, where the queen is like kind of how you're gonna set it up when you display it on your shelf. We're kind of gonna do a display where the queen is, scoot it more this way. The queen is attacking, and then we're gonna put these on the shelf, like one's from the back, that one's running that way, that one's moving in, this one is maybe like that, moving in on this way, like they're gonna attack her. You know, it's an attack scene. We're gonna put the pods. We want to put some pods on the bottom of the queen. Maybe even do the other one, the other queen, the blue one, attacking each other, like maybe, you know, one force against the other, because we got some blue predators. I mean, blue aliens. Maybe we're thinking of putting the queen alien, the blue ones, with attacking the red aliens.
Like in the comic books.
Like in the comic books, the blue queen alien with the blue aliens attacking the red alien and the red aliens that we have. We'll be showing those. But like I said, we got these personally from More Child Rex. You know, designing these and stuff, working for NECA. So if you know anything about NECA figures, you would know who he is. Big shout out to you, Rex, for hooking us up with these amazing figures. They're awesome. You know, we have more videos that we're going to be reviewing them. As far as aliens go, we got about 160, 180 maybe, and so we got quite a bit of alien stuff. We're collecting more. We got one of the first queens, and we'll be doing that one of our other reviews. The first queen that was ever made in the package, mint condition.
By Kenner.
By Kenner. So it's pretty nice. I think you guys will like it. But this is the first review. So, you know, this is DemonKilla, and we're still trying to figure out a name. And if you guys want to just kind of type it in on the Facebook, not the Facebook, but the YouTube, our channel we're going to be making right now. This is what we're going to be posted on. So obviously, if you're watching the video, you're on our channel. Shoot out some names. We're trying to figure out a name for my son. He wants to have like a call name for the videos. Your mine's DemonKilla, so he wants to get one. His name's Ezekiel. So if you guys know anything, it doesn't have to be his name or anything. It can just be something cool, a cool name. Kind of thinking of maybe something. We like samurai. We like aliens, predators. You know, we like the Spawn characters. So, or he does. We all do, but we both do. So, you know, if you guys can maybe give suggestions, and then the winner, we're gonna send out a free toy to the winner, right, son? Mm-hmm. We're gonna send out a free toy in the package. You know, for our viewers that are looking, if we pick the name that you send in, you know, we're gonna send you out a toy, and I think that'd be pretty good. Get our page going. So this is our little review. We're gonna review more, won't just one individual. You know, we're still setting up our little studio to do this with all the right lighting, and it's gonna be really cool. So when you can see the figure with all the right cameras, this was just barely starting, so bear with us. So DemonKilla right here, and Ezekiel. You know, we got this page going. Any toy manufacturers out there, you know, want us to review or critique your figures with with all honesty, you know, get a hold of us through our page. You know, we'll be more than glad to review your toys for you, and give us our honest opinion, or give us your honest. We'll give you our honest opinion, and we'll let you know what we think, you know, of the production of it, the quality of it, you know, the coloring, the scheme, the stand, everything. We'll review it in an honest way. And you know, as far as NECA goes, these figures right here, some of the best ones I've seen. I like them. They look so real. There's some high points and some low points, but overall, if I have to rate them, the queen, the red, I'd rate her probably like about 7.75, and I would say this one, the predator with his mouth open back there, predator alien, I would say 8, and this one right here I would say about a 7.75. You know, they're nice, they're great, but I'm still looking for that wow factor when it comes to detailing. I'm a detail freak, you know, so is my son. So, you know, I'm trying to give you an honest opinion. As far as the price goes, they're worth it. You know, it takes a lot of creativity and a lot of time to make these figures. Just the concept, just, you know, drawing them and making them, fabricating them, is, you know, it takes time. So I think that people know that, but it's just kind of cool. But we'll be displaying some attack scenes and showing everyone, you know, how we're displaying them. But this is our first review, so like I said, DemonKilla and Ezekiel, send us those names you think would be a great name for my son's call name here on this page, and the winner would get a free toy in the package. You know, how many people do that, right? So until next time, you got anything to say, son?
No, just that they're really cool figures and stuff.
Big shout out to War Child Rex, right?
Yeah.
Hooking it up. You know, it was an awesome experience to meet him, and you know, someone who's part of, you know, the production of these at NECA. So shout out War Child Rex. You know, we appreciate your generosity and just your willingness to share with the info that you have and all the cool stories you have about the designing and creation of these toys. All right, until then, talk to you later.